Alright. We are here. I think we got this working. Hey, deputy. Is the sound good? Finally, Twitch is doing its job. That's nice to see. I don't know. I hate to mess with some of this stuff. I don't know like what I can mess with, what I can't. So, is this good sound? Audio is a bit loud. Like me or the thing itself? How about that? Is that good? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. The music. Okay, so. Alright, so that's good. Okay. Alright. I don't want to cut down too much if people can't hear what's going on, but at the same time, I don't want to be like too loud. Alright. No, I don't want to mess that. Alright. So we are back. I am too. This is the finale. The season finale of Batman. It has all come down to this. Gamer gives us away. Handling some business. So, I'm here today. Happy election day to those in the states. Hope everybody voted. I won't tell you who to vote for. I'm just tell you make sure you vote. You know, it's a privilege to get to vote, and so you should exercise your privilege. But I am here. We are here. Yeah, there is a season 2 out. I will say. So I mean, I don't know if this hits big enough, and then the price drops enough. We may try season 2. But this is the season finale for season 1. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all go check it out on Gamer Gives YouTube. It's all there, leading all 4 episodes there leading up to it. But yeah, here you go. I voted this morning, and now I'm here, and I'm ready to beat that Vicky's ass. Is what I'm ready to do. So let's see if we can get the opportunity. We'll roll into it. Long intro, tougher duck over with. I don't know why it's making me do this again. I don't know if like something changed. Alright, so deputy, let me know how it sounds. I'm gonna be quiet. This should be a previously on, I hope. Or it might just throw us straight into it. I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, I plan to punch a lot of people. Hopefully Oswald, hopefully Vicky Vale. Two-Face if he wants to bring his 2 faces in there. I got 2 fists, so I got 1 for each face. Okay, here's a previous one. Alright.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Alright. That's pretty much where we're at right now. As you can see, our lady left. You know, they always leave. She left. And we're pretty much compromised here. They kind of took the children of Arkham, took over our tech. Hopefully Two-Face is out of the way. We're gonna find out. So I don't know. I'm just ready. Like, this has been building and building and building, and I am just ready to, like Deputy said, punch some people. Okay. So
breaking news.
5 days later.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Can you hear it, Deputy?
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Oh, too late. Ah, wait, they hacked my tech. That's my little flying thing. Leave it alone.
Drop her.
Oh, crap. Coming, lady.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
I guess we do it again, old-fashioned way. Oh, sorry. Can you hear it good? Or can you hear me good? I don't know. I want to make sure. You don't stop messing with stuff. Leave people alone.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Hey, that's that bitch that messed with me in one of the other episodes. We're very glad that Batman's a good person. Okay, good. We're good then. Ah, hopefully no more interruptions then. I'll try to not pause it no more.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Ah, crap. No. Ow. I can't, it won't let me fight back. This ain't good. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. There you go. Like, that doesn't work. Uh-oh. There. No. Ah, shoot. Well, no, not really shoot. Alright, well. Sorry, Commissioner. Grass is grass.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner!
I'll stop him.
Commissioner! He's gone.
Ah, first he gives Bruce a hard time, now he's over here dying trying to save Batman. This guy just has you feeling all kinds of ways about him, don't you? It didn't take long to get started, that's all I gotta say. Straight into some action. It's possible, and ain't nobody more qualified for Gordon than Gordon. Alright, we can't use that, so might as well just get rid of that.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Bad little flying thing. Stand down.
Penguin improved the armor.
Of course he did.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
Grogan's death is on you. And I'm here to make sure you pay for
Oh,
it.
Batman, those are just words. Words can never hurt you. Unlike this drone here, which is designed to cause quite a bit of pain. Ta-ta, Batman! Come on, just stay put.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stand put and let you go orphanage or something.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Exactly. Or third grade insults apparently. You know what? I don't care. Just tear it out. I don't care about looking at it. I don't read instructions.
Almost got that hack. I have never learned.
It's tough hacking the crap.
Anything?
Certified traps for Cobblepot Park. I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to Cobblepot. Everything we've got. We're in a fancy hostage or two, of course. All we left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Hard. Got it.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Oh, we just gonna bring Gordon into this too, huh? I mean, you know, you ain't got like an old-fashioned Batsuit, like something that can just for looks, like maybe the Adam West or something.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
Well,
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there.
Language.
I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
and we're just gonna have to keep him busy.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
He was definitely looking for Batman to show up. Alright. Move out of my way. Oh, flashback.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them.
He's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
So much for words can't hurt.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
If I do that installed.
Oswald!
It's always installing something.
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
Ain't gonna bother
And what thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh, the lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing. Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I.
Yeah, sure.
Done all right by Aldous Brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
You have everything you wanted. Just quit while you're ahead.
Exactly my plan. Just a few loose ends to tie up first.
Hey, what's up, Markabot?
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned.
You can do something, Gordon.
I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you!
Oh, bloody hell!
Alright. Ah, crap. No. Catch!
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
That was a good aim. I have to give him credit.
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is right.
I wanted to hit him. If I hit him with the police, they'll try to get me for assault while he's under custody or something. I ain't having that. I got stuff to do.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya?
not
Lady
here for the
Arkham's
glory.
gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
He got a few ideas. Well, Oswald didn't last long. Now, where's Lady Arkham at?
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Not a lot. I took down Oswald, and he's arrested now. And since then, we've just been talking about how every friend that we've ever had leaves. But Jimmy, you've used that by now.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
I sensed it. Nah, the cops showed up. I couldn't hit him with the cops there. I didn't want to get arrested. I have to find Vicky Vale.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
I plan to punch this bitch, though, if I can ever get a hold of her. And get the opportunity. A lot of this stuff is like...
Damn it. Still offline.
Yeah, I can't really get it.
I need to get this working again. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Apparently you can't access anything.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Let's see.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless...
When Oswald got arrested, I reckon they gave us our company back. I don't know, but we got it back.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Seriously, I'd fire everyone
Oswald
to vote
altered
against me,
several
just be
public
petty.
records using the Wayne network.
Hey, what's he doing with my stuff?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Tourist city or whatever. They'll do anything to get money and keep a good reputation.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Alright. Am I done with the boring stuff now? I want to go kick some ass.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
There we go.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does,
she'll get these
we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Catwoman.
She stole from you?
That's not surprising.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Yeah,
the device she stole. It's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Yup.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
Oh.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I guess we got one more good bite of you to say to Selina. I kind of figured she was like, she would steal something. I mean, she's Catwoman, she's gonna steal something. A motorcycle? Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Possible.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch.
No, these are not thought.
I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Right now if I can get it.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I mean, she's got a point.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce,
that's not the button I meant to push.
That's really sweet.
Oh, okay.
But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
You know what? Try
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
I am getting hungry.
But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and
Seriously?
I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
Yeah,
You'd like it
Catwoman
if that were
always
true,
backed
wouldn't
up.
you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Yeah, Kessler, goodbye. That's some weird sounds.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
She'll be back.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Oh, hang
Alfred?
no.
Alfred!
You know what I'm saying? You gonna think you gonna mess with Alfred, bitch? I will kick your ass. I don't care if the entire GCPD is standing right there watching me. I will kick your ass. I can buy my way out of it anyway. What people do, ain't it? What is it with people and tearing up my office?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
Not sure Lucius is
What happened to you, Al?
Alright, here's more of this again.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
They better hope they ain't touched a hair on his gray little head.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Hopefully it was Vicky Vale. Okay, can I... Do I just... Does this match? I don't...
No.
I didn't think so. But what else do I have to connect? Oh, okay, we ain't done yet.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Well, Alfred, he went down. He went down fighting. I give him that. Oh, okay, scuff mark on the floor. Maybe it's... I gotta break this line, don't I? Alright. Booty booty, Bruce. I'm trying to do something.
I don't see a connection here.
Fine. And let's find a connection somewhere else. Oh, what's this? What a fire poker!
How the hell...
This has to go with the fireplace, right? Ta-da!
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Why didn't you just stab him with it instead of like trying to throw it like a javelin or something? Oh, blood splatters. What's the blood splatters?
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Could it be this high velocity hit?
No correlation there.
Crap. I was pretty good at this stuff. Oh, I need to look at everything. See, I didn't see that a second ago.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
There you go,
When
Alfred.
that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Good. Kick their ass there, Alfred.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
So, what else are we looking at here? Could it be scoff marks on the floor? Yo, WWE!
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
So she's using technology against Alfred.
I know what
what's up,
happened.
Andy?
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it.
Oh, hang no.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
I'm enjoying this game, Andy.
Alfred.
You can tell Deputy is too. We're like, right?
The
There it is.
butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Alright. She just signed her death wish.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Oh, hang no!
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat-computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Alfred outsmarting this bitch.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Is he in a basement?
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Hey, here we go. A water
Rogers
heater.
Plumbing. A
Rogers.
service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Bitch better not waste too much energy on Alfred. She gonna need all the energy she can. Pick her sorry ass off the floor after I throw it into the ground.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Basements.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Alright, so let's see. Bus stop.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
And the year it was built.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working bat suit.
Actually.
Oh shit.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
That's
Good
fine.
call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Lucius is the man.
This ends tonight.
Yeah, it does. Alright, Vicky Vale, I don't know if you want to join your parents in the afterlife or what, but you done signed your one-way ticket there by messing with Alfred.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Nice
Batman, I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The way she's behaving, I feel like she's gonna meet the other one in the other direction. Alright, let's see what you got.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
I'd take a leg off that chair and I'd shove it up her ass. That's what I'd do. Get the thing. Where's the... Get out of the basement. Oh, there we go.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Ah.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Like the bookshelf thing. Alright.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding.
Knock, knock! I'm here to give you some Girl Scout
Small
cookies.
room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
What in the crap?
I'm going inside.
Wow.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
What's your... Well, first examine the blood.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Crap.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer. Bloody scratches. Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. The belt. It's caked in blood.
Like she beat her dad with. I don't know, that's the thing. Did this drive her crazy, or like you said, was she already crazy? Alfred's glasses.
Alfred's glasses.
Come on, Alfred, what you trying to show me?
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences.
That drawing looks like Alfred. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
You taking him to Arkham?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Maybe she'll release Joker and he'll kick her ass. I don't know if Joker really has a side, but if he does, hopefully he's on mine. Oh boy. He seems to. Oh no, this is Joker. He's very unorthodox.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way.
I'll do what I can.
Go ahead. I got this.
Knock, knock, bitch.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself.
So affiliation.
His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Ow. You know what? So you should just kick their ass.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
That worked. Two-Face. I know he didn't try to do it. You ain't got time to play hero, man. Let's go kick Bell's ass.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Say no more.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
I'm just trying to be fast. I don't think it's gonna give me a lot of time. Oh yeah, he We're gonna go WWE style on these bitches. I'm gonna stab him with his own taser. Shocky, shocky. We're gonna hang her from the light fix. Or drop it on her. That's fine too. Whatever is planned. Ding dong, prize is done. Let's get my prize. away from me.
time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Guard.
You're going to die.
Cool, Nelson.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
I think Batman has a fan.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
I believe the officer's like, I'm gonna shoot you, and Joker's like, yeah, have some tea. Yeah, that biggie. Hey, what's up? You
There's no
girl
way
from
out
Deadpool.
now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now.
I know the way.
But I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Did all those voices you talked to tell you how bad that haircut looks? I mean, my goodness, you gonna cut your hair, you think you're like, I don't know, a little better. Batman's like, it's quiet.
Vicky! You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
I don't know why you're still talking, Batman. Just go fight her. I don't know. He's hurt.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman.
So?
I won't lie.
That's what y'all say.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Keep talking.
Ooh. Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, blaming other men.
Talk like you know him. You only knew. Well.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Bitch like to talk to run off. Someone else I know. Oh wait, okay, it lagged for a second. What in the world? I know I was going to a wedding. Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
Apparently,
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Things are always more than what they
Above
seem.
you.
Here we go. Arrgh.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Concern I don't have for you.
Huh. Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
What?
Let me see the man you really are.
Ooh, what do I want to do? I want to attack Vicky. But if I attack Vicky, what if she kills Alfred? Do it. Do what? You want me to... Alright. Do I attack her or do I take off the mask? What you think? Take off the mask. Urgh. All right.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick.
What was that about hiding behind
Bruce
security
Wayne,
guards?
He'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one that suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
You take responsibility for your ow. Alright, that's fine. I can leave you out here alive now, bitch. You know my secret.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Or maybe your death. Just thought rocket.
I'll bury you.
Uh-oh. Ow. You stupid bitch! You're gonna tear down the pillars.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Death will. What's gonna happen if you don't quit tearing down pillars? Ow. There you go. Oh, yeah. Hit her again. Come on. Nice. Nope. No.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Like I said before, talk too much. Get Alfred! Get Alfred!
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Now who's lost and buried, bitch? Yes. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
What kind of idiot has a vigilante?
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
To your... I can read that.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Can you still hear?
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Nope.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Aww.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Batman works from the shadows. He doesn't do press conferences. So, I'm gonna go as Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never been one for reputation. But we're gonna give it a shot. Like, I don't know, Batman at a press conference just seems weird.
Commissioner Gordon.
That's the fakest looking cigarette.
He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing. He makes one hell of an impression on people.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses.
Exactly.
And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
let's see, a stronger Gotham Police, a better Arkham Asylum. Let's do the Arkham Asylum since that's kind of what they've been blabbering at me about. Although I can't figure out, I got a question about one thing. If Mayor Hill is dead, and Harvey is in the loony bin, who's mayor? Anybody figure this out?
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Oh crap!
Clear the area!
I guess he didn't want a better Arkham Asylum. I'm Batman. Platinum
Just
trophy.
minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Uh-oh.
See you soon, Brucey.
And he's out. And that is that. %76% of us successfully distracted the Penguin. Did you blame? 27% of players told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault, and all that matters is fixing. 67% of players told Alfred he wasn't to blame. Great day. 91% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. 91% of players want to get a little more, if you know what I'm saying. 73% of players removed the cowl. And 61% of players showed up as Bruce. Click to view my performance. What kind of performance am I viewing? Okay. The Crusade was 81% compassionate. The Crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in a dark world, to use one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. I was 67% merciful, 66% cunning, and 78% collaborative. When was I cunning? I don't know. That's weird. But alright. And there's more about the books. Alright. That's that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I appreciate y'all going on the ride with me. That was really good. I really enjoyed it. For those curious of, I guess, choices that we made in the past, here's episodes 1 choices. 67% of players defied Falcone. 85. So I defied Falcone. I chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. I showed mercy in the interrogation of the docks. I gave the Falcone dad to Gordon, and I showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police. In episode 2, we eased Falcone's pain, tried to kiss Selena, chose to visit Mayor Hill's Bruce Wayne, continued to fund Harvey's campaign, and saved Selena over Harvey, thus making him Two-Face. Episode 3, we chose to back up Harvey instead of Montoya. We kept our composure when provoked by Oswald. We asked Lucius to remain at the Enterprise. We spent the night with Selena and refused to physically attack Harvey. In episode 4, we agreed to owe Joker a favor, chose to follow Joker's advice and make a phone call out of Arkham, ran the barricade, chose to talk to Harvey as Bruce, and chose to stop Harvey from destroying our home. And then y'all just saw episode 5 stats. So, alright. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to Deputy for watching along and the input and the decisions. If y'all are new, make sure you subscribe and follow GamerGibbs54. I am not Gamer Gibbs, obviously. She is away. Probably. I feel like we're going to see him again. I know there's a season 2 of this, so they'll probably dive more into that in season 2. Which we might bring to y'all. Depends if Gibbs is fine with it or not. But, it's going to do good to top this one. This was a really good one. But you can follow GamerGibbs54 on Twitch, Facebook, and she got YouTube, Gamer Gibbs. You can watch the other 4 episodes if you want. You can follow me on Twitch and Facebook if you want, TougherDuck55. Follow Uncharted Freaks 53 on Facebook and Twitch as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I guess I'll see you guys down the road. Bye-bye.